the quiet shore. The sun had just begun to rise, spilling gold softly over the quiet lake. The water, still as glass, reflected the sky as though heaven had bent down to kiss the earth. Along the shore, Jesus walked alone. His sandals left faint impressions in the damp sand, but even they seemed humble, as though the earth itself did not want to trouble him. He walked slowly, not because he was tired, but because he noticed everything. Every bird calling out, every ripple in the water, every broken reed along the path. He had spent the night praying, not because he needed to, but because he loved to. The Father's voice was his constant companion. In those silent moments when the world slept, they shared secrets too deep for words. But this morning, something different stirred in his heart. He knew that soon the crowds would gather. They always did. People hungry for bread, for healing, for answers. Mothers clutching sick children. Old men with tired eyes. Doubters hiding behind clever questions. Lovers of wisdom, yet afraid of truth. And he would welcome them all. He always did. But today, as he stood at the edge of the water, he let himself feel the weight of what lay ahead. The cross was not far now. He could see its shadow stretching, faint but inevitable, into the future. It did not frighten him. But still, he felt the ache of the world, the coldness in hearts, the betrayals yet to come, the loneliness waiting at Gethsemane, and yet peace, because even in all this, love remained. He stooped down and picked up a small stone, rubbing it between his fingers. Smooth, simple, like the hearts he came for, hardened, but not beyond redemption. He smiled softly. He saw in his mind's eye every sinner who would one day whisper, "Forgive me." He whispered back, "Even now, I already have." Behind him, faint footsteps approached. A child, small, curious, sleepy-eyed, had woken early and wandered toward the shore. She tugged at his robe. "Teacher," she said shyly, "what are you doing here so early?" Jesus turned, eyes warm as morning light. "Waiting," he said gently. "For who?" the child asked. "For all of you," he answered, and he sat down beside her on the sand. The child sat too, leaning into him without fear, as children do when they sense no judgment. Together they watched the sun rise higher, the world stirring slowly awake. For a little while there were no sermons, no miracles, no lessons, just a man, a child, and a new day. And love, quiet, simple, eternal, watching over them all.